under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
7 o'clock.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Now the pitch.
Mercado.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Mazzara is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Yanked on the ground down the line. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. The pitch. Oh, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez is after it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Nope. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Popped him up. Moncada is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nomar Mazara.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1. And the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Leury Garcia waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Perez.
Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Next count, 2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number
Standing
7.
in now, Cesar Hernandez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Mercado, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Moncada.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Santana has a play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. At the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's on the move, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Luis Robert. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now that second base
to the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Bieber brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. On to first, they got him, a triple play. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes Mazara. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And next next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got it to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Roberto Perez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
MOG stuck out tongue.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. hard on the ground towards short. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Too low, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. 1-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Hernandez at second. To Santana to get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely sick.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Domingo Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Runner's off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mercado comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Oscar Mercado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses.
And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kelvin Herrera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Kelvin Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there he goes towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Jimenez has got it, and the all set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The TSCB digital
and a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hunter Wood is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Liner towards second. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. So here's Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Alex Colome, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Emoji rolling on the floor
and it's fouled
laughing.
away.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor
Into
laughing.
the windup, here
Emoji
comes the
rolling on
0-1.
the floor laughing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. See you later.
The batter, the designated hitter, Domingo.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more.
Plays Walcott Viracino Hubiera Echo Carrera.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Chicago used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Ronaldo Lopez is credited with the win. Shane Bieber takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. The plate now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 35. Oscar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a high pop-up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tim Anderson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count.
Nope.
Not close with the off speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It swung on and missed, strike 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Santana tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Perez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to right center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in. Roberto Perez.
55. Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, that's off the plate.
Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Mazzara is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Good battle. Count remains full. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Count 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Ball 1.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-2, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jimmy Cordero is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And there's one down now. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2.
1 ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
the batter. The right
Here
fielder.
comes the first pitch.
No ball.
No balls and 1 strike. Hard liner to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The left fielder, number 30.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Next to Cleveland.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too...
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going again.